Hi, my name is Juanice Woodall, and I conducted an external review of the Maynard Holbrook Jackson High School school improvement plan and the school leadership team to determine what are the areas of strength and weaknesses that are impacting school improvement efforts at the school. Maynard Jackson is part of the Atlanta Public School District, and for the school improvement plan for this year, the schools were given a workbook in order to help them to identify the strengths and weaknesses of their school improvement efforts and to help them to make decisions about what they needed to do to improve the schools. Some of the strengths that were identified from the workbook and from the needs assessment that was conducted were that the school has built-in professional learning time within the master schedule that is available for all teachers regardless of their content areas. So content specific teachers as well as enhanced core teachers like world languages, CTAE, fine arts, they all have common planning embedded into their schedules. There was also an increase in participation of students in the AP and IB program. There were more students passing the CTAE pathway assessment. Intervention blocks were built into the school. So those were some of the strengths of the Maynard Jackson High School School Improvement Plan. Some of the weaknesses of the plan included a need to increase the effectiveness of collaborations that occur in the professional learning communities. Also, there needed to be better promotion of student support services and all of the support that's available to students. A need to reduce the failures of students in the ninth and 10th grade so that they would be able to graduate on time. And there was also some equity issues with access for students to be able to participate in the IB and AP program that was based on race and ethnicity, some equity issues. One of the overarching needs that was identified was a need for consistent practices and protocols for effective professional learning communities to help guide school improvement. As a result of the data from the needs assessment, from the school workbook, as well as the external review, the professional learning communities was chosen as the targeted school improvement effort for Maynard Jackson High School. So Maynard Jackson High School has embedded professional learning opportunities in its master schedule, but teachers don't typically take advantage of the opportunities to plan together and to collaborate to improve student outcomes. In addition, the school has a lot of new employees as a result of turnover in key areas such as math and English that are also leading to some negative impacts on student achievement that can be addressed with more effective PLCs. Some possible barriers to implementing more effective PLCs is actually convincing the teachers that a focus on collaboration and collective efficacy is possible and that it can lead to improvements in student outcomes. And then another barrier is actually getting the buy-in from the teachers because they didn't necessarily have an input in producing the school improvement plan directly, even though they had representation on the leadership team from their department chairs and content specific administrators and others. Another barrier is helping educators to understand that long-term changes are more beneficial than the short-term changes. So the benefits of PLCs is that over time you can develop the proper skills and knowledge so that the benefits will be long-lasting. The next steps for Jackson is to have more professional development and professional learning opportunities that are focused on relationship building, collaborative team building, collective efficacy of team building, and just to focus on making the small learning communities, professional learning communities more effective. We'll also be looking at requiring administrators and teacher leaders to get more training so that they possess the skills and knowledge to be able to support teachers as they use professional learning communities to improve their skills and knowledge to help improve student achievement.